the last winners of our PPAS Spring Slam. Welcome the freshmen with me. This is Jasmine and Dominique. And they are doing a scene from the Broadway play for colored girls who have considered suicide when the rainbow is enough. What happens when the rainbow is not enough, we will never find out.
Yes, Dominique! Yes, Dominique! Yes.
Hey, girl. Hey, have a seat. You had me worried sick about you, girl. You sounded awful on the phone. Tell me what's going on.
I ended it between me and Billy. I ain't doing this no more.
You did. It's over. Well, what happened?
Well, I told him everything that's been on my mind for the past 12 years.
Well, what did you say?
Ever since I realized there was someone called a colored girl, an evil woman, a witch, or a nag, I've been trying not to be that and leave bitterness in someone else's cup. Come to somebody to love me without deep and nasty smelling skulls from lie, or being left screaming in a street full of lunatics whispering, easy, witch, witch, Negro, get out of here with that. I didn't have any of that for you. I brought you a joy I found, and I found joy. Honest fingers round my face, dead musicians of M15s, or live musicians of $5 LPs from Chicago, where I've never been. And I love Willie Colon and Arsenio Rodriguez, especially because I can make the music loud enough so there's no need but dance. And when I can dance like that, there's nothing could hurt me. And then I get tired and have to come off the floor. And then there's that woman who hurt you, who you left 3 or 4 times and just went back to after you put my heart in the bottom of your shoe. You just walked back to where you hurt. And I didn't have nothing. So I went to where somebody had something for me. But it wasn't you. And I was on the way back to my house in the bottom of your shoe. So this is not a love poem, because there are only memorial albums available. And even Charlie Mingus desperately wanted to be a pimp. And I won't be able to see any poetry from us. So this is a requiem for myself. Because I've died in a real way. Not good aqua-colored coffins and doo-wop Cadillacs I used to joke about when I was messing around, but there's a real dead love in here for you now. Because I don't know anymore how to avoid my own face wet with tears, because I had myself convinced that colored girls had no right to sorrow. And I lived, and I loved that way, and kept sorrow to the curb. Allegedly for you, but I know I did it for myself. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand being sorry and colored at the same time. So redundant in the modern world. And you know what? You shouldn't have to put up with your man either. Just look how much he's done you wrong. Lied, cheated, and a whole lot more. We've been meeting up for the past 5 years to talk all our problems away. But this has to end now. We don't deserve this.
You know what? You're right. Next time he tries to tell me, I'm going to look him in the eyes and tell him straight. One thing I don't need is any more apologies. I got sorry greeting me at my front door. You can keep yours. I know what to do with them. They don't Open doors will bring the sun back. They don't make me happy or get a morning paper. Didn't nobody stop using my tears to wash cars because of sorry. I'm simply tired of collecting. I know I was so important to you, I'm gonna have to throw some away. I can't get to the clothes in my closet for all of the sorries. I'm gonna tack a sign to my door, leave a message by the phone. If you call to say you're sorry, call somebody else. I don't use them anymore. I let sorry, didn't mean to, and how can I know about that? Take a walk down a dark and musty street in Brooklyn. I am gonna do exactly what I want to, and I won't be sorry for none of it. Let a sorry soothe your soul. I'm gonna soothe mine. You are always inconsistent. Doing something and then being sorry. Beating my heart to death talking about you sorry? Well, I will not call. I am not going to be nice. I will raise my voice and scream and holler and break things. I will raise the engine and tell all your secrets about yourself to your face. I will play Oliver Lake loud and I won't be sorry for none of it. I loved you on purpose. I was open on purpose. I still crave vulnerability and close talk, and I'm not even sorry about you being sorry. You can carry all the guilt and grime you wanna. Just don't give it to me. I can't use another sorry. Next time, you should admit that you're mean, low down, trifling, and no count straight out. Instead of being sorry all of the time, enjoy being yourself.
That's right, girl. That's what you need to tell him.
I can't wait for him to get home. My love is too complicated to be thrown back in my face.
My love is too Saturday night to be thrown back in my face. We have to love ourselves. We have to be strong. Not just for us,